So you know what's awful? I keep running out of time. Oh, hello Steam community thing. I keep running out of time to actually record, which is awful. I mean, I missed yesterday entirely. I'll try not to do that in the future. Alright, let's see. I got 3 artifacts left. I don't particularly count the last one because that is a special artifact that is a pain in the ass to get, but a lot of fun to unlock. I don't actually... Okay, to unlock the mercenary, you have to beat the game 5 times. To unlock the miner... That was that one thing in the magma barracks, which is just a pain to get. I don't remember how to unlock the huntress, actually, now that I think about it. But I'm going to play as Acrid. I like Acrid. Damage over time, FTW. I'm gonna turn off these. Let's see. Let's do Kin, Honor. 1 type of enemy per stage, always elites. Actually, let's do those in command. This could be fun. This could be a lot of fun. Alright, see what happens. Desolate Forest, spawn in the lower left. That's pretty nice, actually. This is one of the well, no, I know there's a chest there, which means I'm going to be overly tempted to go back for it. Nah, I don't want to deal with that thing. That's right. Chase after me, mother bitch. I'm gonna eat you alive. Not really. Unless all this caustic stuff Acrid's got is just like that sort of caustic acid type stuff. Alright. I am using commands so I can select whatever item I want when I get an item. I don't like that there. Gotta pick, gotta pick. Let's get a monster tooth. Just watch, I'm actually gonna die here. Or I'll just do that instead. See, now, since I've caused all the enemies to spawn as elites, they're all going to be a pain in the ass to kill, and I don't have glass on, so I can't just, like, 1 or 2 hit kill everything. Which means the only way I can really succeed here is if I stay away and use Acrid's distance type attacks like the Pandemic and Neurotoxin a lot. It shouldn't be too hard, though. Acrid is one of those characters that's well-suited for both close and short-range combat. Although I'm definitely going to need some items of some sort that decrease cooldown of skills. Because if I don't get those, I'm not going to be able to fight at a distance very well, given that Pandemic has such a long cooldown. Relatively long cooldown. Okay, that's enough of those for now. Keep moving, see what we get. There's nothing up here. What a surprise. It's a small chest, I'll grab that on my way back because I don't expect the teleporter to be up here. Wouldn't really make sense, honestly. Hello, Lemurian. Oh, fine. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Freaking... Bah. Oh, was that you can bite? Well, guess what? I can bite too. Haha. Oh, come on. See, I just feel it's really inefficient if I leave any enemies with very little damage, just kind of chilling. Let's see, let's get an attack speed. I feel like that's going to be useful. Definitely next white tier item is going to be a goat's hoof, though. Paul's goat hoof, I think it is. I want speed upgrades because I'm going to need to run away a lot. I think also I'm going to get at least 1 gasoline. Mostly because many of the enemies I expect to fight are going to be quite vulnerable to to fire all over the place. Oops, that was stupid. Got freaking... I'll land this jump eventually. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Watch this. Pandemic. Chill off in the distance, off to the side for a little bit. Watch it spread. Oh, that's it? I am disappointed. One of these Lemurians here is exploding whenever it bites. Really prefer you didn't do that, Lemurians. Okay, I need to stop fighting these things. I'm wasting too much time. There was a big chest around somewhere. Where was it? There it is. I want that. Green tier. Okay, there was a specific item from green tier that I wanted, and it was this. 56 leaf clover. Elite enemies, which if you recall, every enemy spawns in as elite, have a chance to drop an item. On, you know, when you kill them, right? So I can get items from things that aren't chests or shops, and I think that is excellent in a game. It's all about gathering items. I do not like this baddie being right here. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's get the red tier item first. What do I even want for this? Let's see. I know skill cooldown is going to be very, very, very imperative that I have, but I actually think this thing, what was this called? Ancient Staff? Ancient Scepter. Upgrades 4th ability. So, I don't know exactly how that affects things, but I can tell you, Pandemic is a lot better now. I think it lasts longer and just kind of does more damage, maybe. I'm not actually sure what that did, to be honest. But I know that really doesn't matter. I'll let those things just deal with a whole bunch of poison. Okay, of these, I want another goat hoof. The more speed I can get, the better, I think. Green tier, okay. From this, let's see. I have a smart shopper already. I think I'll get another 56 leaf clover, seeing as the more of those you get, the greater the chance there is of enemies dropping items on kill, on death. On kill? I don't know which of those is correct. Probably on death. Also, I've been here for over 5 minutes, and I think that's a bit too long, so gonna move on. Pop this green tier. Let's just keep stacking 56 leaf clovers. More items I can get, you know. And given that this is command, they're all going to give me the option to, or they're all going to give me the ability to pick whatever I want. They are not all dead. They are totally all dead. Oh, ooh. Look at this! That is the funniest place I've ever seen a teleporter. Well then. Come at me. You know you want to. Except that you really don't. Because you're all gonna die. Ah, the beauty of Lemurians and how much they suck. Usually it takes a lot more than just Lemurians to kill my frame rate. Okay, of these, gasoline. I know I said that earlier and then just kind of spaced. Look at Pandemic go. Now that I've got gasoline, that's kicking in too, so each time an enemy dies to Pandemic, it sets the ground on fire where it's standing. I have so much money. I think it would absolutely be worth getting a golden gun. Hermit's Scarf gives me a chance to avoid attacks. It's pretty cool. Gotta get that Pandemic in there, make it spread. I am being healed a lot right now. What is the deal with this? I mean, what on earth is healing me right now? I know killing enemies heals me because I have the I have a monster tooth, but something else is healing me. That must be what upgraded Pandemic does. Is that what it does? Does it heal me? It totally does. Oh, that is top tier right there. Use item, huh? Don't really care for any of these, honestly. They're all good, but I have a smart shopper, so I don't need the explorer's key. Let's see. I don't care for any of these. Oh, shit, fuck everything. My own hubris got to me. Well, you know what? Whatever. That was probably the most idiotic death I've ever had. Because I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Oh well. At least this is the kind of run that you can probably recreate to some extent. Alright, I would rather open the chest than activate that imp shrine. Let's get a gasoline first this time. Try not to fucking die. Oh, jellyfish, huh? That's intriguing. But at the very least, I know what what Akron's upgraded fourth skill does, which is cool. Heals me though. That's amazing. I really like that. If I feel like it, I'll go back for that imp shrine. Don't know if that's gonna happen though. I am as okay as I am with what just happened, and that I accept that it happened. I'm very salty about it because it was entirely my fault. There was just I could have easily avoided it, and I didn't, and that was stupid. Oh, no. No. Get back here, you little... Stop. No. It's freaking tiny little imp. Alright, let's actually get an item this time. Glowing meteorite kills stuff a lot. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain how it works. God, that was just the most awful death in history, though. Man. Sorry for all the swallowing. Talking a lot makes me thirsty. What a surprise, right? Making a bunch of air pass through your lungs causes you to be thirsty. What is your freaking blah? Oh, by the way, when you're doing a run with Kin, where it only spawns one kind of enemy per stage, you don't actually get any bosses. Seriously though, look at all these jellyfish. Look at all these jellyfish. I'm gonna kill them all. They're not all dead. Many of them are dead, and that's all I need. Especially because pandemic. Okay, I will buy both of these. I get a bunch of use items, which does not interest me. Ancient Scepter. I like the sound of that. Oh, damn it. Actually looks like it's faster, too. That's cool. Go ahead and get a Monster Tooth back. Unfortunately, I don't get all those Lemurians again. And also, jellyfish can't spawn as elite, so 56 leaf clovers are useless right now. In the future they won't be, though, because flying enemies are the only ones that can't spawn as elites, so jellyfish evolve Lemurians and Archerbugs. Archerbugs, yeah. Although flying bosses, as in the Wandering Vagrant, can spawn as elites, that is just way too many use items. I don't need that many. I would rather have my choice of item, and I'm going to take another gasoline. I don't actually know how they stack. It's either damage or the amount of time they're just sitting out and about. The fires, I mean. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You're gonna give me that. You suck. Okay, well, that was far less fun than the last run, but at least I got out of here in half the time. Spawn me in the middle of Sky Meadow, that's annoying. Although I think this is closer to the right, so... Oh no, it's closer to the left. Okay. And I get parents, no less. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't know, I guess this area looks the same as the center part when you're on the right-hand side of this little plateau. Hangy land platform. Oh, you followed me down here. That's different. Kill things, please. Jesus Christ, look at this, I'm being followed by a rainbow of parents. Oh god. This is really, really scary, actually. What I'm trying to do right now is just bait them onto the sludgy stuff on the ground there. It's doing a decent job, and gasoline is kicking in. Look at this! Look at this! They are just a mountain of death. For me, at least. An army of elite parents. This is the last thing anyone wants to deal with in this game. Freaking Blarg. Oh, this is the one, the elite version with explodey attacks. Sure, why not? Really? Really? Well, okay then. I find that surprising, but I shouldn't complain. White tier. Crowbar sounds useful. Do more damage to healthy monsters. Like, what's not to love about that, right? Part of the problem with shrines when you're doing a command run is in order to access any items that spawn, you have to use the shrine again. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just kind of annoying, you know? Like, I'd rather not spend my money on a shrine again. Also, I really wish I could have gotten at least one green tier item by now. I would really enjoy having at least one smart shopper. That would be nice. It's not all I'd take at this point, though. And it looks like I'm gonna have to leave here pretty quickly. That's unfortunate, I have to say. Well, that one hit. Probably because it was on that little ledge right there. Whoop. Nope. I wonder. Nope, doesn't seem to. Right. Oh, wait, what? How did that... You know what? Never mind. I don't even know. And given that I have very little money, I'm just gonna get out of here. You know, honestly, the last one was a lot of fun. I had all sorts of great stuff early on. I was just being an idiot. But this time around, I have almost no items, but on the plus side, moving along pretty quickly. Whorls only, huh? No acrid. It might be a good time to try for that one... Actually, the last achievement on Steam that I haven't... Well, of the achievements that do register on Steam, the last one that I have is Drown 20 Whorls, which is dumb because they are sea creatures. If you're wondering how that's possible, there are the pits at the bottom of the stage. You have to knock Whorls into them. I don't actually know if Acrid can even do knockback type things to Whorls, though. I'd need at least one boxing glove. If it's... Is it called boxing glove? I forget. Like, there's a hole right here, and there's the ones in the lower left corner, and I keep getting use items. Stop that. Bah. Game. Why must you be so mean to me? Yeah, like down here. You know, it's probably actually worth it to farm for a while. I'm not going to get many enemies spawning at such low difficulty. Okay, that does knockback. And as such, I'm not going to get very much money, which means all this loot around here is going to be useless. At the same time, these things are kind of eating me alive. Maybe not. Totally. Oop. You know, I should go for the teleporter first. Just to get this process started. Oh, jeez. Suddenly there's a ton of Whorls, and now they are taking a bunch of damage. Via an attack that seems... an item that seems to be pretty random with its effect, but very powerful. Oh, come on! I don't need any more use items, for crying out loud, you stupid game. Come fly with me, let's fly away. What was that from again? That's from something that I probably should know. Elite Whorls are really, really annoying to deal with, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna... Tesla coil immediately. Sure, okay. Shock nearby enemies, pretty self-explanatory. See the little, like, circly, sparkly things around me? That does cool electric damage. It's pretty useful. It's actually a really good item for a character who can do melee stuff like Acrid. It's especially useful for the Enforcer, actually. The Enforcer and handy more than anything. Also the Mercenary, I guess. Not that I expect to see the Mercenary anytime soon, because I'm not going about beating this game on my own time. I'm only actually playing it, quote-unquote, on camera. Which means that... Hive cluster. Means that anything I do or don't achieve, you will all see. Another freaking use item! What is the deal with this? Look at this, I only have 7 items and I'm already in the Hive cluster. Like, what the hell? Granted, it has not even been 11 minutes, so that's new. Theoretically, I could go for, like, I could, in theory, call this a speed run, but I'm not going to. Also, spitters, ew, please no. Spitters are not particularly difficult to deal with, but very, very few of them will spawn. Another healing shrine, or another health shrine. Can't do anything about that because I have no health. Almost the only method of healing I have beyond my base regeneration is a single monster tooth, that's it. Which means I'm gonna have to go about killing some spitters. As you can see though, killing spitters is not very hard to pull off. Whatever. This run is so boring comparatively. I haven't even gotten a single goat hoof. How disappointing. Whatever. Really, I can afford to take my time on any of these stages. But I'm not, because Which is totally proper rationale, right? Is the teleporter down here? Let's find out. No. But those archer bugs are, and I'm totally going to... I know there's only one, and I did say archer bugs, plural. Usually when I kill one, more spawn. At least here in the Hive cluster. Spitter, you can't just teleport around like that. That's broken. You are broken. See, it's funny because the spitter is like really easy to kill. Also, I'm very surprised I haven't seen the teleporter yet, which means... it means it's up in the central platform. That heals me for 10, which is silly because I've already taken more damage than that. Oh. Now I feel obligated to kill you. Ya happy? You know, Spitter, this is all your fault for spawning on my friggin' toxic sludge crap, whatever the hell it is. God damn it. Fine. There. I don't even need all this money. There's almost no loot anywhere on this stage. Which is actually more correct? Is it more correct to say that this is a stage or a level? I mean, I like to say this is a stage because characters in this game go up levels. It has some RPG elements like that in it, but everyone would typically call this sort of thing a level. Is it a stage, a level, a round, perhaps? I know there's some games that call this sort of thing a round. Yep, it's where I thought it would be. This is going to be one of the easiest and most boring teleporter events ever. See, the thing with spitters is that they don't really spawn very frequently, so I don't think I particularly need to try right now. There is a shrine down there, at least it gives me something to spend my money on, though. Come on. And I'm pretty sure this group is still up here. Yeah, there's still a few up here. I'll launch a pandemic and then drop some of this and then go ahead and go elsewhere. Let the damage over time do what it does best. Oh, hello, teleporting elite enemy. Wants another pandemic, which I am almost completely convinced the upgraded version of the pandemic heals me upon kills, probably. Oh, you're one of those healing elites. Yeah, not for long, buddy. Not for long. Okay, I should probably take back when I said this was going to be easy. This is by no means particularly easy, it's just kind of boring. Or maybe it's about average and I'm just be feeling really cynical because of the way that last run ended. Those are both probably completely accurate. One left. Okay. Got a bunch of money, no clue what to spend it on. Let's, I'm actually going to get a mysterious vial, increase my healing. And... Smart Shopper or 56 Leaf Clover. Let's get a Smart Shopper first. I think that's gonna be safer. Simply because in the next stage there's usually a fair amount more loot than in these previous ones. So the money's gonna be helpful. And odds are I'll get at least one more green tier item. Hopefully. Oh, can you not, please? Spitter, please? Stop putting fire everywhere. You're just being obnoxious. Dash dance! Not really. Wrong game. Hello, random ass cursor. What are you doing there? Oh, this is this layout. Okay. The layout with the open temple at the bottom means that I think the teleport is more likely to spawn off in the distance off the way, so I'm gonna go activate it. Wow. Hello. How has it not even been 17 minutes? This is absurd. I never make it this far in such a small amount of time. Okay. Get a pandemic. I am particularly afraid of one of these things that is shooting missiles at me. It's doing a lot of damage. And there's a healer in here too. How about that? How about that shit? Okay. That is my cue to run. Generally speaking, Temple Guardians, so long as you keep moving, you'll be pretty safe, since they can only attack in a specific spot at any given time. But the ones that throw missiles at me, like this one, prove to be a bit more of a problem. I'm going to get this attack drone because I feel like the extra DPS is going to be really useful. Stop firing missiles at me. Stop it. How do I have so much money? How did that small chest give me a red item? That's amazing. Oh, are there two of them there? There are totally two guardians there. What the crap is this? Oh, hi. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, what the hell was that? What? Okay. I'm gonna blame that on the fact that I had very few items because I was just breezing through things too quickly. That was, again, because of my own freaking hubris. Whatever. I don't really think another run is gonna work because if I do succeed in that run, I'm gonna be here for another hour, and let's not, please. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be it for now. You know, I might as well see what all I have to... Oop, bumping chords. Might as well see what all else I have to do. Survive a boss with less than 20% health. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Die 50 times. Fine, whatever. Obtain 7 monster teeth and 1 guardian heart. I can do that next time. I'll have to do command again, which might get kind of boring though. I've done that twice in a row already. Thrice in a row, I guess, if you count the first run of this episode. 20 whorls, meh, 5,000 damage in 1 shot. I'm probably gonna have to be the sniper for that. That shouldn't actually be too difficult to achieve. 4 key cards. I'm not gonna even try for that yet. This one, that's gonna be awful. Freaking without being hurt once? How would you even pull that off? This must be how to unlock the Huntress though. 15 monster logs. Given that each of these categories here unlocks another character. So like killing the Magma Worm, Wandering Vagrant, and Colossus unlocks the Enforcer, it looks like. Which means this is most likely the Huntress. I don't know how many monster logs I even have. Detonate 15 bounding mines within 5 seconds. That shouldn't be too hard. That's the second skill that the engineer has. Clear a path for the survivor getting the miner. I've already tried that. I'll keep trying that. One-shot kill 10 enemies consecutively as the sniper. I'm going to have to do a glass run for that, and it's going to be scary. Beat the game 5 times to get the mercenary. Alright, so how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 5 more monster logs to unlock the Huntress. I guess I'll just have to... I think that's only a thing you can do just by continuing to play the game. Whatever. I have goals. Gotta achieve. We're gonna do this. But we're gonna do this next time, and also in the future after that. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later.